Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. Here we are, slightly different to where we left off, but all we've done is we've leveled up everybody and we've come here to the second of the three locations where we're finding these sisters. This is the Sephulcer of Forgotten Heroes. Sounds like a beautiful place. So without further ado, let's go inside and let's see what's going on, shall we? With the rather menacing music playing in the background, which makes you feel completely at ease and at home, you know? Okay, so this massive stone door clearly blocks the entrance. It has no knobs, no buttons, no other signs of how to unlock it. However, a thick patch of moss has been scraped off the door hinges, hinting that it's been opened recently. Well, as per usual, we'll utter the word we were told, which is Keb, and we expect to hear this door crash open. Precisely like that. And now we also expect to face a horde of undead, which is quite funny because we got the opportunity with Ekundio to pick another favoured enemy. And one of the favoured enemy that we could have picked was undead. We chose to pick Fae with him instead. Now looking at exactly where we are, perhaps we should have picked undead, shouldn't we? Would have made this maybe a little touch easier. But anyway, let's see what's going on as we poke our nose around.
Anything else?
Vordakai is our master. We are his humble servants. There's that mention of Vordakai again. Now, I was doing a little bit of thinking. It just kind of came to me after the end of the session, but when we were reading the note of Magar Van, he talks about a mysterious bracelet, doesn't he? Which obviously is now missing. And we are searching, if we look at the journal, for a lost relic. I'm wondering if the bracelet is the relic. Possibly. We'll see. But it seems a bit coincidental, doesn't it? Oh, we've got some dead bodies and somebody that's looking half dead. Oh, okay, this is more barbarians, of course. Leaning against the wall, he is surrounded by dead bodies. He seems to be barely alive. His entire face is a bloody wound, tattered scraps of skin dangling from it. Oh, God. As he hears your footsteps, he blindly turns toward the sound and raises his sword with immense effort. Friend, or foe? Yes, Dugath sent us. Dugath? Of course. The old man would never leave anyone behind. But it's too late now. Only one left to save is me, and you may as well not bother. I'll be joining the rest of the dead soon enough. Yes, what happened here? That cursed witch brought us here, blabbered on and on about some exalted mission, promised us Cyclops treasures. Well, look what we got. Soon as we entered, dead Cyclopses attacked us. Then there was a flash of light, and everything went insane. It was like a red-hot nail was driven into my brain. Had an irresistible urge to kill. Didn't matter who, I resisted it, barely. But most of us weren't so lucky. It was a slaughter, a nightmare, where it was impossible to tell friend from foe. We tried to retreat, but they followed. One grabbed my head and squeezed, almost cracked me open like a walnut. My eyes. The last thing I saw was his fingers. If Farha hadn't chopped off his hand and dragged me out of there, I'd be dead already. She slammed the door right on their noses. Oh, Farha. I haven't heard from her for a while. Probably dead now. Nice treasure hunting trip we had, huh? Yes, well, I mean, we don't need to exactly get on first name terms with these are barbarians. That's as much as we need to know. Perhaps we could try in vain to heal. Don't bother. Who needs a blind cripple? Best to finish me. At least I'll die like a fighter. Sword in hand, ready to meet Goran. So we can attempt to heal, we can attempt to... Well, we're not going to bloody strike him down as he's still talking while he's got breath, perhaps. There's a chance. The barbarian's wounds close and his bleeding stops, but he remains blind. It will take much more powerful magic to restore his eyesight. He exhales with relief. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure how to live on, what I'll do, but I'll figure something out. Okay. Well, you stay there. I shall come back and collect you. I'm just going to explore a bit further for now. Goran bless you. After we've looted the dead bodies of your comrades. You never know. Could be something useful. Ooh, Earthbreaker. Only worth 10. And some kind of platform that opens the door. Okay, perfect. Do I hear something?
In due time.
I thought I heard some footsteps beyond the door. Now I'm one. We heard. He told us about some kind of a flash of light, and everybody went crazy. Probably some kind of confusion, which means that I think at some point we're going to need to cast Unbreakable Heart, which gives us saving throws against a bonus against mind-affecting spells. That could come in handy. But it's a very short cast spell, so it's kind of it's a spell that you would only cast really for one battle, rather than for an entire dungeon. Okay, so we've got a locked door here, and doesn't look like you can roll. Okay, so
as it should be.
Not sure how to get into that door, but maybe, just maybe we'll walk round or something. But this looks like a very big dungeon, doesn't it? Oh boy, here we go. Zombie Cyclops, of course. And his good friend, Zombie Cyclops number 2. Oh, balls. Wasn't he in stealth, or maybe he got too close? I don't know. Right, you go that way. You go that way. Everybody else, knock yourselves out.
Repent!
Knock knock, used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Okay, ranged on this one, melee on this one. Why is he lobbing bombs? Knock, what you doing? I mean, it dealt some decent damage, 17 sneak attack damage from the bomb that he's just thrown. No, what's this? Alchemist Bomb, special ability. Stop. Toggle it off, there we go. Don't want to throw bombs. It's nice to know that we've got that potential, though. Cyclops Priest. Let's stop the priest casting any kind of nonsense if we can. was that? Okay, it looks like just like some kind of prayer thing. Ah, channel negative energy. Damage the living. Ooh, crushed and removed brain. How lovely. Fallen Warrior's Buckle. Right, so we've got a room with, well, 4 doors. We've come through one of them, but there's another 3.
In due time.
Applause, please.
Vordakai be praised through the centuries, for he is the greatest of the greatest. Okay, so that doesn't open. That door doesn't open. So we literally only have one way to go, which is this way. Oh boy. Oh, barbarian, as in maybe a crazy barbarian. Oh, yeah, crazy barbarians. Mind affected, mind controlled. Something like that, anyway. We should be able to take care of this without too much of a fuss here.
Serves you right.
Uh-oh, Lindsay's in trouble. Just take all the jewels, leave everything else, you know what I mean? Leave the tatter behind. Okay, so there's a doorway that way.
All according to plan.
And a doorway this way that doesn't open. So the game is funneling us in one direction, which makes it easy for me. I don't have to make a decision.
Follow my lead.
Whoa! 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 The hell's going on around here? Blimey heck. Okay, we better be watching out for traps, folks, rather than blundering on
time.
forwards at a great pace. Just for future reference. Elko's clearly not doing his job properly. Okay, so there's a floor plate there. An orb here.
That is not far.
Zombie Cyclops, Zombie Cyclops. Just the two.
I grant you dead.
Let us strike as one! As you order.
Okay. So another one of them floating orbs, another dead body, and now more dead Cyclopses. But what else? But what else? So there's got different colours of these panels, haven't they? Well, some are green, some are red, some are orange. Probably has some significance. Abyss. Something or other. Abyss calls to Abyss. Like some kind of cult. A door opens in the distance. Not one of these two doors, funnily enough, which is the game's way of trying to confuse us. So you're like, which door opened? We now have to go running around. Not any of these doors. Not one of them doors. It's not one of these doors. Which flipping door is it? Can't be a door all this way back, surely. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is where we came in. Aha, this door. Oh. It's a bloody maze. Just when we thought things were going smoothly, now the game decides that the plates are going to open random doors in the middle of the dungeon. You're just going to go find which one. That'll be fun. Right. I'm going to take my frustrations out on you, pal. Oh boy.
This requires your attention.
This requires your attention. Yes, it does. Clearly does. It clearly requires our attention. We'll wait till he shambles over to us. We don't want to be stepping in no traps here.
So be easier if you not fight back.
Nice wasted.
Very good. Perfect, in fact. Right, let's get the resident trap person on the case. Mr. Elquist himself.
Ready for anything? A trivial matter.
Trivial matter. I'll show you trivial. Okay, so we have kind of a doorway there. Okay, dead end here. Ooh, hidden door there. Ooh, hang on just a second, people. Ooh, and traps. Oh boy, it's all kicking off here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, Valerie, whoa! Do you not see me trying to disarm something? You're going to try and step on it for me, are you?
I found something interesting.
More traps. It's like a magical mystery tour. Which one? Where do we go next? Which room? Which door? It's a nice heal. Well done, Tristan, sir. Well done. Let's save it before something goes horribly wrong. Because it's bound to go horribly wrong, something, isn't it? Composite short bow, wand of freedom of movement, and some epic looking robes, it's got to be said. Robe of fire, perfect! He, of course, is casting, the only offensive spells that he can cast is indeed fire spells. I mean, that would be the perfect robe for Donfear as well, should we ever have him back in the party, which we will before the end of the game. It's only fitting that we try him out as a higher level sorcerer to see just how much power he wields. But for now, Tristan shall keep that robe warm. But yeah, we've just got a very recent ability, Elemental Focus with him. Elemental Focus Fire. I don't know if it, yeah, there, Elemental Focus Fire, because his offensive spells are fire spells. He's got the Fireball, the Controlled Fireball, you know, all the DC-based fire spells that he's got. Flame Strike. So that robe will indeed provide extra bonuses to those spells, I believe. +2 DC bonus to fire spells. And of course they are DC based fire spells rather than AC, you know, based touch AC based spells. The DC ones, so the perfect robe for him. Makes it more likely that the spell's full effect will take hold rather than you know, a saved half damage version. Perfect. I should probably be dropping some breadcrumbs or something, you know, Hansel and Gretel style, because I'm beginning to get a bit lost here. Okay, we've got barbarians running around in a slightly open area, which is a bit of a pain, because they could surround us a bit. Try and not get flanked if we can help it. Oh boy, Knock is in a bit of trouble here. He's kind of bitten off more than he can chew, I think. Better help him.
Forced my hand.
Or maybe not. As the case may be. Okay, another door here that doesn't open. A door here that doesn't open. Which is interesting, because if these doors don't open, we're kind of lost right now as to where to go next. Nope, that's locked. Oh, this is going to be fun. I wonder if these... Nope. Nope. Okay. Are we missing a trick? Oh, bummer. Right, we may have reached a slightly puzzling part. Which means I'm going to probably end up cutting all this... cutting the entire next 20 minutes of me bumbling around wondering what the hell I need to do. So I'll spare you. And we'll cut to when I sort this out.
As it should be.
Okay, so I just pressed this button again and it shut that door. But this door remains open, so I'm kind of thinking that these plates open and close certain doors.
All according to plan.
So you've got to press the plates in a certain order or combination to open the right doors to let you pass to different bits. And this is the colour coding situation. Remember I said that the doors have colour codes on them? Well, that colour coding could be the key. So like if we press a floor plate so it goes blue, maybe all the blue doors will open, and likewise with the orange, etc. Alright, okay, so I think that's a... That's a potential clue. Still haven't sorted out which door or what colour we need. Maybe if we press the switch more than once it goes to a different colour. So that's now orange, that's now yellow. So if you press it again, it goes green. If you press it again, it goes yellow. If you press it again, it goes green. Ah, okay, I'm beginning to see. So what colour doors do we want to open then? I think we want the, I don't know, do we want the blue doors open? Do we want the green doors open? See, green is there. Green is there. I got a sneaking suspicion that we're going to have to do something that involves leaving party members behind. Because if we put that green, we can't get through. But if one person puts it green, like Doggy here, for example, it goes, there you go, yellow. So we now opened, look at that. We've now opened
Follow my lead.
some other areas of the... Oh, you see? You can't fool me for long. We've lost one party member. It's only our dog friend who's staying put for now. Oh, hang on. So that's now blue. Just what you need at this time on a Saturday morning. Puzzles. Riddles.
It is finished.
The floor plate puzzle challenge thing, which is the technical term for this situation. Okay. We might as well continue this way. I hate puzzles. Don't know if I've mentioned that before, possibly. Uh-oh, barbarian. Let's not get too excited here. Let's have Valerie just get all the aggro, and then we'll move in. Obviously, Valerie took a bit of a pummeling there, didn't she? Gold powder.
That is not far.
That is not far.
Applause, please.
Mordecai ordered us to die. We died. If Mordecai orders us to rise, we will rise. How lovely. Okay, so we got blue here.
In due time.
We do want blue doors opening at some point, but again, if we open it from here, we're going to have to leave somebody. Okay, so the question is going to be, how many doors can we open that we need to open with the least amount of party members left behind? Because we don't want to be leaving party members behind willy-nilly. Now, there's a blue door here. And there's an orange door there. So, if we step on the blue plate from here, have Dog open this door, then we'd be able to get through to the blue door over there, but we'd have to leave one of these guys behind. Well, we can actually decide whom we want to leave behind, can't we? We can decide that quite happily. Based on, and there's a blue door here too. Based on, we can switch people around, mess around. Yellow door there. So we kind of want to make sure that we don't leave any doors unturned. Blue door here. So yeah, the blue plate is definitely required, isn't it? Definitely need that blue plate and a blue door there. So blue door definitely
all according to plan.
Needs to be opened. So what we'll do is we'll leave. I think knock on the blue plate.
Where now?
Come on, knock. Off you go, Sonny Jim. Step on this door for me, please. This tile, if you don't mind. Ah, and they don't all have various colours either. So if we come back here, let's just check this out. This, yeah, look at that. Not all of them do it, just certain ones do it. Which is good, because if they all did it, it'd be completely and utterly madness and confusing. Completely and utterly madness. Okay. So there's a blue door here. There's a blue door here, which is a shortcut. But there's no blue door open there. Rather interestingly. I wonder now that now that we've done that, because we've opened the blue door, we can now bring round Poochie and get him out. Yes, look at that. Poochie's here. Somewhere Poochie's here. Ooh, I think Poochie's has run ahead a bit. Poochie's run ahead a bit of the party. Poochie should be coming here. He's getting a bit ahead of himself. There we go. Good boy. Right, onwards. Ooh. Zombie Cyclops. Let's bite. Is that this that's doing that? Oh my god, what's doing that?
As it should be.
Run. Come out of there, will you? Seriously? Holy flip. Jesus. Oh my god, that was absolutely horrendous. Just a trap, but my god, it's just a
Once
trap
a
from
girl told me my eyes light up her world.
trap from
I
hell.
said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, we've got tons of potions, tons of healing scrolls. We can heal without the need of spells if we need to. Right, where are we now? So we've got this side, this is where Doggy came. So this area here we can explore as well. So we've got a couple of areas open to us. This looks like one of those same traps. I mean, ultimately, was there anything for us to do on this trap? Could we turn it off, maybe? I think we could probably turn it off, you know. I'm going to try it with somebody fast. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Little legs.
Last two.
No, Valerie's got the speed boots on, right? Who's the quickest person? Elquist? There you go, we've turned it off. Simple as that. How do we deal with this thing? It's killing us! You just flick the switch. It's clearly marked off on the device. Okay, there's something going on here. We've failed the check. Who's got Knowledge World? Is it Lindsay? Yeah. Alright, well, that was traumatic. Next time remember to turn it off. Ooh, okay. Little secret passageway.
A trivial matter.
Containing some lucrative loot. 2,000. What's that? 2337. 2337, yeah. I'm sure that's a meme or something. Right, moving on. Oh god. Right, let's see what happens next.
Last wishes.
You can't switch these ones, so I'm hoping. We're hoping
In due time.
that we don't get bloody channeled to death. Right, there's another thingy here. I kind of don't want to press this though until we figure out what's going on at the other side. So this is a blue/orange dual purpose plate. So are there any orange doors that we really need to open? Not a clue. Not a clue. It's Saturday morning, man. My brain isn't functioning. You give me these kind of puzzle things? Expect me to remember? I think maybe... Let's go this way first. So that's the kind of the shortcut to that. This is new. This is definitely new. There's an orange door there.
That is not far.
Orb. Loot. Plunder. Amulets. Where did it go? There it is. Amulet of Mighty Fists. Rubbish. Wow, look at this.
I shall end this suffering.
Oh boy. Spectres. Oh boy, look at that. That's like the big final door. You've got to get all the coloured things to open it. And the orange door there. Okay. Level drain. Level drain. Somebody got level drained.
I am your shield.
Someone got level drained. Who was it? Oh, it was the dog. Oh, and Lindsay. Oh, how do you get rid of negative level? Okay, it expires. But after a long time. Cry not for the dead, for they are blessed. Cry for yourself, for life is suffering. Very cheerful. Right, so we've got an orange door. We've got a blue door. We need orange and blue. And we also need...
Follow my lead.
We need orange and blue. Well, I'll tell you what we need. We need to end the session. That's what we need to do. It's coming up to 40 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be cutting anything out of this video, so it will be 40 minutes. And I got to get this video up and edited by within the next hour. Because I'm going out. So... it seems like a good place to end. So we've got coloured switches, coloured doors, and we need to figure out what switches to press to open the doors that we need to open. What could possibly go wrong? Yes. Right, so we shall rack our brains and figure out the path in the next session. And no doubt behind this door, when we finally open it, there will be some great monster of doom. So we'll look forward to that. But until then, I'll see you soon.